Roll the die. Roll the die. Roll the die. Roll the die. Roll the die.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
It's time for Maximum Sanchez! Roll the die. Roll the die.
Would anyone care for some astral tea?
That's pretty good.
Roll the die. Roll the die.
Welcome to the Hall of Magnificence, where every hero is magnificent.
Roll the die. Today's Roll the Die.
Hello there, and welcome to Roll the Die, where a bunch of us nerds sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
We do the thing with the dice.
We do the things with the
Except
dice.
It's not Dungeons and Dragons.
No, it's not.
Dragons
It's
and Dungeons.
it's Dragons and Dungeons, but it's Star Wars: Edge of the Empire because we play the lovely tabletop RPGs. We love those
And there
so
currently
much.
is actually a dungeon.
There currently is a dungeon because we are inside
What?
of a Jedi temple.
Dungeons and Jedi.
We love that very, very much. But before we get into
Straight guy.
any of our shenanigans, of course, we must speak about our lovely affiliates, which, starting off, is Found Familiar, a coffee company based in Kansas City, which makes delicious D&D inspired coffee with memes and lovely artwork on the coffee bags. The coffee's amazing. I want to try it so bad, but it's just a little bit hard at the
Ethan
moment.
has ordered some.
Ethan has ordered some. Okay, so once Ethan grabs that, we'll give you a defined. We'll get Ethan himself to come.
It'll be a bonus stream.
It'll be a bonus stream. We're just talking about Found Familiar.
Coffee and was describing it. It's like, I'm getting.
It'd be like
high
a
on
fireside
caffeine.
chat.
Yeah.
It'd be absolutely awesome. But yes.
Have like an ugly Christmas jumper as well, like the
Anyway.
dimly lit room.
Anyway, with Found Familiar, we can offer you a lovely 10% off if you go to foundfamiliar.com/roll the die. Pick out your coffee products and then go to checkout. The coupon code is roll the die, all one word, lowercase, for that sweet 10% off. Just very quickly before I move to the next affiliate, hello Esther, welcome to the stream.
Esther!
Moving on to our next affiliate, it's Dice Envy for you math rock lovers. I know we are math rock lovers here at Roll the Die. Math rocks!
Indeed.
Hell yeah, I think Ben cut out there for a second.
Did I?
Yeah, you went high pitch and it just cut out.
Wow.
It can't handle your range, Ben. Be
No,
proud.
it can't.
It
cannot
can't
handle
handle the math rocks.
the
Do
math
not
rock
sing-
range.
Do not sing Ave Maria. We will never get the stream back.
Oh god, yeah. But
We'd
with
also get demonetized.
we would get them on toes. But anyway, with Dice Envy, if you go to diceenvy.com/roll the die again, after everything's gonna be /roll the die because that's just us. Pick out your math
That's
rocks.
us.
It's just us. Pick out your math rocks. Go to the checkout. And put the coupon code roll the die, all one word, lowercase, again for that sweet 10% off. And finally, we have Humble Bundle, an amazing company that you can buy games from, and all the money goes to charity. We have the charity, I believe it's Games Aid. If it's not changed, I don't think it has.
Indeed.
It's still Games Aid, which is a company, not a company, a charity based in the UK, which help disabled individuals with introduction to games and that kind of community, which is absolutely awesome. We love the work they do. I also made a bit of announcement last week about Eldritch Foundry. I'm going to repeat that here again. We are still waiting for the finer details to be complete, i.e. our coupon codes and whatnot. But once they go live, we will make an official announcement. But just for that little section, we will be able to offer you guys 15% off Eldritch Foundry miniatures, which are absolutely lovely because every Eldritch Foundry miniature comes in a nice metal box and has a D20 with it. Because why not? You know, it's amazing. But
They're
yes,
an amazing company.
they
They
are
are
an
a good
amazing company. They have also helped. They've worked with not Roll the Die. They work with us now actually, but they've worked with Critical Role. Also, another
Tons of
thing to add.
They've
Also,
worked with tons of D&D streamers, YouTubers, and the like.
and we're
They
happy to
are
have them on board.
very well reflected.
Just another thing as well with Humble Bundle, we are actually sponsoring a game in the registry, which is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, which has the cast of Critical Role in it. It's a great game. It's a really good fun. I think someone here has played it. Ben, have you played it?
I have indeed, yes.
Yes, I thought so.
Again,
I knew someone had
Is
played
it
it.
still on half price?
I think it ran out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Because
It's
it was
still worth it to get it at full price. It's a
still
good
worth it
game.
at full price. But
You've heard it
we've
here,
had the
folks.
Black Friday, but we've got the Christmas sales coming up as well. So we probably have a few things with that, which is good. Just very quickly because I completely forgot to do it. Ben, what was the final count for the tokens? Was it 4 dark side, 2 light side?
6-2.
6. Oh yeah, it was 6-2, wasn't it?
Because if we're discounting certain ones, it would actually be 6.
Yeah, it would. If we're discounting the light side, it would be 6.
Yeah, which wasn't rolled by a player, but a friend of player.
Eliza.
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 Our
Well,
queen of drawing.
our queen of drawing. She does amazing artwork for the stream, which we love. Also, I did inquire about some new overlays that she's going to draw us up.
Yay.
For the new stuff. Which, yeah. But apart from that, I believe that is everything. I can't think of any other announcements that we need to make.
If you
Oh.
one note, Found Familiar and
Yes.
Dice Envy, if you do order, they are based in the States. So if you order outside of them, you may have to pay any custom charges in accordance to your country's laws. For example, in the UK, any orders over £15 will incur a customs charge.
Yes. All right. That is everything. It is
Yes.
time for Star Wars
Roll it.
opening crawl. Welcome back. Ben,
Perfect. Yes.
let's do this.
So I need to mute the stream because I was just watching that.
at least,
And I was getting feedback in my headphone.
Oh,
that
lovely.
was disorientating.
I can imagine.
Hang on, I need to snap back into reality quickly.
Snap back
Okay.
to reality.
Okay, so yes, so you guys have entered the Jedi Temple with your new clone friend, ex-clone friend,
Clive.
Clive, or CL1V3. Pardon?
I mean, technically, he's still a clone. He's like next.
Technically, he's a clone. He's just next clone trooper, clone lieutenant.
Yeah.
Either way,
Dumbass.
you are. So you solved a puzzle of crystal light in the entryway of the temple, and then you solved a riddle of such all about the Jedi Code, and you finished going down. So the scene opens up it sort of circle wipes outwards. It does to a main chamber. More specifically, it circle wipes to the bottom of the staircase of which you were walking down.
Okay.
It sort of pans around. You can see cobwebs everywhere, a lot of dust.
Is it still dark?
It's pretty dark in here. There isn't any light that you can see.
I think we've still got the glow
Other
rods.
than
I was gonna say we
glow
still got
rods.
we've still got the glow rods.
Yeah, we're
It
doing a
looks
rave.
like there is some. It looks like there is some sconces around.
I love sconces. They're delicious.
Wait,
Um,
taste?
Was that out of character? That sounded like that was out of character, wasn't that, Charlie?
that was out of
Maybe.
character.
I
That was a
just
Char-
amazed
that
at
was a
its
Charlie
national
joke.
berry.
That was a Charlie comment.
You can tell because
That
it's
was a-
terrible.
That was a Charlie joke, and
I'm going to
tell
absconce with the sconce. It was even worse.
that was even
Absconded
worse.
with humour.
Um,
Where has it gone?
so you oh, I'm laughing at your joke now. Jesus Christ.
I brought you down to my level.
You have.
Good job.
It's a slow burn.
Either way, yes, there are some sconces around that you can light up possibly. From what you can see, there seems to be two fairly not overly large, but slightly about 7 to 8 foot tall statues, two at either side. One of them seems to be they seem to be designed to look like Jedi, or what Clive tells you look to be like Jedi. They're similar to the statues out front. One seems to be holding what looks to be a sword, and the other a spear. There seems to be a few pedestals around. So this seems to have been in the later years sort of repurposed, maybe as a room that held a lot of stuff of a lot of prominent things. You notice that there is a lot of cobs and dust everywhere. But it's quite a largish room. You can only see so far with the glow rod. The glow rods obviously are like torches. So you can see where the sconces are, and it looks like they would be able to light up the entire room. If you've got anything that can light them up, that is.
Are the glow rods not good enough?
The glow
No,
rods.
they're like electrical light.
It's a
They're
torch.
kind of like a glow stick torch hybrid.
Right. Let me
Sort
quickly
of like
check
you
my
snap-
pack.
The sconces, are they like old-fashioned style sconces where it's like if you were able to create fire the old-fashioned way, you could light them
At a distance,
like friction.
it looks possibly like that. Can I get you to make me a perception check with just one purple?
Is that all of us?
Charlie.
Just try. Okay.
Does my
Unless-
do my binoculars help in any way? Oh no, they don't. They
do
remove
they
one
give
black,
you-
technically. They remove
got
one
night vision.
black, but from
Yeah, because I would say
lighting.
Yeah, because I guess he'd actually have. I'd say you're not using a glow rod, are you? You're just using the binoculars. Can they see in the dark, those binoculars?
Yeah, they specifically are for lighting and distance.
Then I say you could get a boost from that.
Pure. Damn, one advantage.
Okay. Yeah, for all that you know, and all you can see, there's no way to turn it on other than that. So you think
So they look like
from they look like it.
the regular old style ones. Okay.
At least to you, they look like it. Your
I'm
central
gonna-
processing unit.
Actually, I don't need one, so
Uh,
I'm fine. So I'll if someone else wants to, I'll advise on how to light them based on my knowledge of physics.
It might help.
Unless anyone else wants to have a look-see at them.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Yeah, same again, roll, but I won't give a boost because the torch doesn't give enough.
That's okay. I
For a
already
boost.
get a boost from one of my new abilities.
Nice.
I can't remember what's perception. Perception is cunning. What's this actually? Just damn double tap zoom. Are you kidding me? 2 advantage.
Same again.
Could I recover a
You
strain?
can't. Yeah, sure. You kind of also think that as well. Clive sort of goes over to it, has a look at it, and he's gonna give it a shot as well.
I'll give it a shot as well. Whatever we're doing.
At least someone succeeded. Clive takes a look at it, and he finds a button just sort of hidden sort of underneath on the side of it, and he presses it, and it sort of brings it to life with like a bluish glow.
Oh,
Does he wake it
Is
up
that-
inside?
He points. Yes.
nice.
He points. He shows you exactly where it was. Yeah, you
Oh, maybe
can.
there's- maybe there's
You
some
could
on the
sort
other
of like. Do you want to go and find the other sconces and light them all up then?
one. Yeah.
Okay. You do so. The room's pretty light now. You can see everything quite clearly. You can see clearly now the light is on.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Clearly now the light is on. You can see all obstacles in your way, quite literally.
Indeed.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
there
three
seems to
Jedi
be-
that ain't bad.
Clive just sort of seems to be looking around in wonder at the statues and some of the old tapestries. There's quite a few tapestries sort of hanging up.
Ooh,
He's not
uh,
touching anything. He's just looking. You notice there's some glass, like there's on some of the pedestals. There seems to be, like similar in when you were inside Clive's house in the basement. There seems to be some lightsabers there as well. The hilts of which, quite most of them are actually pretty broken. Not like irreparably damaged like the ones that Clive has, but there's some that probably could be salvaged given enough time and patience to try and fix them.
Could I
Clive,
go up and
what's
have a
the
little
stuff
look?
in these cases? They look like little metal tubes.
They are. You remember seeing some of them in my house in the basement.
Oh,
They-
the Jedi weapons.
Yes, Jedi weapons are very strange. They come in all different shapes and sizes depending on the person that used them. I wouldn't touch anything just yet. We should probably look around first.
I was
think
already
it's
planning
a
on
trap?
going over to one of the lightsaber hilts and picking it
Well,
up.
Seeing as someone took great deal to locking them away, I'd say it's a fair bet that I don't know, something might happen. Who knows?
Can I go over to one of the hilts
Yeah.
and pick it up?
Okay.
John, wait, what are you doing?
I'm sure
you
nothing
go
bad's
towards
gonna
just
happen.
A standard. You just go towards a standard looking one, like a standard. Nothing fancy in terms of the hilt. You sort of pick up both the pieces, just sort of look at it. See all like the internal wiring.
I mean, I do have a
Nothing-
toolkit on me.
Nothing seems to happen.
Well, these are useless.
You're not too sure. You're not too sure on how you would repair it. Honestly, looking at it though. you do notice else looking around as well as the tapestries that there seems to be a few like stone mannequins. Most of which have nothing on them, but one of them does have what looks to be
A pair of Levi's.
yes, a pair of Levi's.
Sick leather jacket.
Says Tunnel Snake's rule.
Does indeed. There seems to be one that seems to have some that seem to be like robes of some kind. Like there's a couple of them.
If
Some of
any
them
of-
seem like
Sorry.
what was that?
This is this. If any of you are cold, take his clothes. He doesn't need them.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
look, there's some costumes over here.
Bits. I don't
Bits.
think it's
How
ever
often did
alive.
Bits face against Jedi?
A few times. Like say Geonosis, he
Yeah.
there's a lot of them. That was the first time,
Um,
the second time, and then he also saw them once or twice in other places,
Can
but
I
not in
get?
large numbers.
Would it be fair to argue that seeing Jedi robes and all of this is probably a bit alarming to Bits?
I feel like Bits kind of knows that they're basically all dead, unless if he saw what seemed to be an actual Jedi. Yes, but this looks like a
Okay.
bunch of their broken shit and
No
an
problem.
abandoned
Cool.
temple. So he's probably actually like pretty okay with this.
Cool.
Pretty damn chill.
No problem. But yeah, you see some what looks to be like bits of like robes of some kind. They look like they're one of them looks like it's sort of like padded out. Another one looks to be a bit like more robe-like, bit armored. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I was trying not to hiccup there.
But failed anyway.
I'm gonna go over to the one that's a little bit armored and just sort of like, does it look like really baggy, or is it like is it
Which one that's armored? Sorry.
the one on the right, the furthest
Oh, okay.
mannequin like away from us?
So the one, so there's one that looks like robes of more kind, and other that looks like a bit more sort of like a padded armory sort of thing. As well as some other robes. One that seems to be quite like long flowing robes.
I immediately turn away from the long flowing robes. Sort of this. They actually fought in these things. These are dressing gowns. Like this looks just uncomfortable.
I don't think they fought in these. They must have used them for when they were showering.
Or it's like a ceremonial prayer thing. Like, it's not where they actually
Or
do all
that.
this stuff.
That is a fair assumption there.
Like, they didn't actually wear these into battle, did they?
Clive looks at you. He's like, huh. Some of them did. Usually, hood was down, but some of them did disrobe to
Ew.
for combat.
For combat.
It's called the Full Jedi.
Yeah. There was some
And I can see your
crazy
Schwartz is as
motherfuckers.
big as mine.
It's like, his lightsaber's extending.
Oh. Now that just reminds me of Family Guy Blue Harvest.
Your powers are weak, old man.
And then he sees Chris.
Oh god.
You should have just in time.
Good
If
luck.
you haven't seen Family Guy Blue Harvest, please watch it.
Definitely watch it.
Assume you're at least 18.
If you're of age to watch it.
There is many times where Peter is just freaking humming
Anyway,
the Star Wars music.
yeah. So you see,
As you do.
you
like
yeah.
if I was looking at these robes, like what do they compare to like armor wise? Are they more like just like lined clothing?
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
it's gonna make me blush.
yeah. In essence, yeah.
So
They would.
I'm just trying to get a feel
If
for
if I'm to put a name to them in our item database, there is a couple of concealing robes.
Okay.
There is a set of armored robes and a set of Jedi training padded armor. If I'm to
Just
put a
having a
name
look
to them.
at that stuff.
Obviously, your character doesn't know like the stats of it, but
No, I know. This is just.
but
purely
that's
for my own interest.
that's an insight into what they are. What's everyone else doing? Clive is just sort of looking around, quite amazed, and he looks like he's looking for something in particular.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
Okay.
Clive, what is it you're actually after?
But I heard that that there might have been some crystals down here. At least
Crystals?
one, I heard at least.
Some crystals, you
very
say?
different, very different to the ones that we saw on top. Not really sure what they do. I just know that they have connection to the Jedi.
Which means they must be
Force.
expensive.
But at the moment, he is looking to try. He's just looking around, trying to see if he can find anything, and just admiring the. He's like, and I might take some of these tapestries as well.
And as he's
Yeah.
doing this, he eventually, at one point, he turns all the way around and sees bits like swapping between one hand flipping off the Jedi statue, giving it the these,
Yeah.
and at the same time pointing towards the pile of like broken lightsabers and such, and going, "How do you like being scrap metal, Roger, Roger?"
I think
Clive kind of has a little smirk on his face, just because it's sort of like it's just quite ironic to him.
John, what did you think about grabbing one of these robes to take back with us, or to add to Clive's collection?
Shall I wear it?
I mean, you could. I wouldn't recommend wearing it in public.
Don't know if you'd be able to over your
My trench coat.
No,
You definitely wouldn't be able to wear it over the coat.
no, you would not.
I mean, we could take it back. I mean, it might be worth something. I mean, we still have to pay back the huts. Let's not forget that.
Well, let's grab a robe each.
Or
and
I could use it for my museum.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could.
I just turned to Clive and just shake my head in disarray and disbelief. Not disarray, disbelief.
To gather artifacts, you know.
You may take one. One.
This is my expedition there.
And it's my bloody ship that we nearly destroyed with this bloody force power.
Hey, I thought you were alright with
And
it.
that wasn't my fault.
That's what I'm
I was really hoping that Clive would bring up the land speed a bit.
Hey, John,
he's sort of like he's hinting at that without saying it. He knows
John,
you
look.
know about that.
I'll show you. I've got more control over it now. Watch. I'm gonna try.
I'm still unconvinced about the whole force crap. You know, our lives are in danger as it is. I'm still very into that.
Going back what Reese was saying, so how is Irene trying to focus to do this?
She's gonna do the same as she did before. She's gonna stand still, clear her mind, and
Okay.
just try and focus.
Discipline. That's our standard discipline roll of just one.
If I get clobbered in the face again,
Then it will be funny.
shut up, bits.
It will be funny.
Then it will be funny.
That was me out of character. Bits wouldn't have said that.
Oh, 3 successes, 1 advantage, and a triumph.
You focus so much that you forget all other thoughts that you
Nice.
had at that moment.
Who am I?
You are
Oh,
so
yeah.
zen right now. You are
Super
the
Zen.
queen of zen.
You managed to come up with the perfect mantra in your mind. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh God, Jesus, Charlie.
Guys,
Um,
I had the perfect joke lined up, and then I forgot it. Something to do with sconces.
That you're absconcing.
I will now. So I just roll a force die now to try.
Yes, you roll a force die to see what powers you roll.
So I only roll as many as I have ranks in force sensitive, correct? Or force
Yes.
rating.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you actually get? Because I didn't see in the book how you can actually get higher force rating. Is it a training thing or?
It's under the talent table.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The talent table.
So I'd have to like spend XP to increase my force rating.
In essence, yes.
Okay.
What did you roll on your force die?
I rolled 1 light side.
Lucky
Dun-dun.
you! You get 1 force point to spend.
I will spend the force point to make the padded robe levitate briefly off of the stand and move it over to John Luke, just into his arms.
Okay. Which robes?
The padded.
The padded robe, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
okay.
thought you said padded.
Just like the
I didn't mean to
So
interject that.
the armored robes.
Yeah, the armored robe.
The armored robes. Okay. No problem. Cool. You do that.
And there, I'm just going to sort of like gently gesture my hand down as it moves into your arms.
It was very. I'm not gonna lie. It was very elegant how that happened.
See, look, I'm learning. All right.
I dropped the robes and rose a fucking ghost.
Ah, did you not see me doing the hand thing?
No, I
Clearly
wasn't.
moving it.
I wasn't paying
You-
attention.
Meanwhile, Bits is like watching us like, hold on. He believes in ghosts, but he does not believe in the Force.
Is Bit
I mean,
sort
look,
of
I'll admit,
clapping
I was
robot
skeptical
hand
at
wise?
first, but-
Yeah. Bits is actually quite happy that for once he's got someone on his side using these weird telekinesis powers rather than against him.
Yeah.
Bits,
Do you
I'll
guys?
see
These
if I
weird
can figure out.
telekinesis
Do
powers.
you guys continue looking round? Imagine.
Yeah.
Can I get everyone to roll me perception? Tell me what exactly you guys are looking for within here first.
Does anyone else want to go first, or?
The crystal of which Clive spoke.
Okay.
I want to look at some of these other cases because I'm curious about these lightsaber parts. I'm just going to see
Okay.
if there's anything that looks like it might be like trapped or like just any sort of traps or mechanisms that might go off if I was to touch it.
Well, you saw John Luke pick one up, all fine and dandy.
Okay.
Bits is going to look at the weapons that the statues are holding, like sort of just examine them and see if he can see anything odd about them. Just because obviously he knows that they use like the plasma swords. So
Yes.
what the hell is this crap? Like, so he's just thinking this is really archaic technology that he like sees like sand people and Tusken Raiders use. It's
Yeah.
like- so it's like, why are they carrying it?
If there's nothing interesting with the cases, I'll look at the tapestries to see if there's any other like. So I know about how to move stuff. I'm wondering if Jedi can do anything else.
So there is You can see on the tapestries that there's different depictions of force powers and stuff. I need to send you the updated bit from the. I'm just going to send you the bits from Force and Destiny because that's practically all the Force bits.
I've got some rudimentary bits already, but yeah. There's hey, Clive. Do you know what this one is? It looks like he's squatting over a porcelain bowl.
Is he shitting?
He's like.
I kind of look over and squint.
Oh wait, hang on. It's the bathroom sign. Sorry. I didn't know they had bathrooms.
Is this what is known as a Jedi shitting?
Can I get Can I get you to roll me, John Luke? I need you to roll me a perception with 2 purple.
2 purple.
And Irene, I need you to roll me perception with 1 purple.
Okay.
Is there anything for Bits to find?
What my perception
what would Bits be looking for?
Bits is just kind of like he thinks that there's something that stands out a bit about these statues because they're carrying really old weapons.
Okay. Roll perception. Actually, roll me straight intelligence because this is going to be a knowledge check that you don't actually have a skill in.
Okay.
While that's being rolled, I got 2 successes.
Okay.
What difficulty?
Oh, true. 3 purple, and I'll say a setback because you don't really know anything about it in
I
regards
have
to
very
what
low
it would
chance
be.
of getting this. 3 failures. I have no damn clue.
No, they look cool though.
I got 2 successes for my roll.
Okay. So you can see that there is quite a few different styles. You can see all the different styles of the lightsabers as well as different stuff in the tapestry. Basically, you can see a lot. There's mostly like basic style hilts.
You say staff hilts or?
There is actually like on one of them a Shoto hilt, which is, if it was ignited, was actually half the length of normal one of normal lightsaber. There's a couple of curved hilts, similar to Dooku and Ventress. There is one that is in essence would possibly looks like it's a very long one that would create possibly like a weapon on either end.
Okay.
It's called the Darth
So it
Maul.
looks
There's
like
a
it's got,
couple.
like 2 ports.
There's one that has like that's slightly extended. One that's in very disrepair looks like it possibly had like ports for like being a cross guard. Not that you'd know what that is. If you'd seen like normal swords, she might have. Yeah. It would have been like that. One that is very destroyed as well, though, is one that looks like it would have been a pike, so like a staff. But there's sort of quite a few normals. There's a couple of curved, so there is quite a few. In terms of the tapestries, copy of that. I have to send it to you this way through my Google Drive.
We love
Nothing
Google
that really
Drives.
depicts the usage of force powers per se on these. But there's just a lot of ancient sort of tapestry work.
Okay. I'd like to pick up the pieces of the one with the broken one with the cross guard.
Okay, the one that's irreparable. So that one is irreparable.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up.
You do. Yeah.
Can I pick up one of the curved ones as well?
You can pick up whatever you want. So let's say there's about 5. There's about 4 basic hilts. There's 2 curved. There's 1 double bladed. And then the extended and and 1 extended, and that's in terms of any normal.
Hey Clive, do you want me
normal
to grab
lightsaber?
all of these? Do you want me to grab all of these hilts for your museum?
It's like, yeah, feel free if well, John Luke managed to pick one up and Dad was all fine, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna pick
Speaking
them all
of
up.
which, yep, no problem.
But one of the curved ones and the pieces for the crossguard one, I put in a separate pouch in my bag.
Okay. Speaking of John Luke.
Hello.
Hello.
There.
You got 3 successes, didn't you?
2 successes.
2 successes. So you do find one of these crystals that Clive was looking for, just in a small sort of holder. For anyone watching at home that's a Star Wars fan, it's a Kyber crystal.
I knew this was going to be a Kyber crystal. Hey guys!
It looks.
It's a Seto crystal.
It's a Seto Kyber
What colour is
crystal.
it? What colour is it? What colour is it? What colour is it?
Mokva, do not pick me up like that.
Is it the black Kyber crystal?
From the bluish light that you're in, you can't tell too much.
Can I flash my glow rod at it?
It's like that. That makes it harder to sort of like see.
That makes it like a proper rave. You hear inst in the background.
Now, okay.
It looks like you're not too sure on the color, like because of the blue tinge in the room. It looks possibly green, possibly bluish, maybe yellow.
Right.
But yeah, it's sitting on a cute nice little holder that's sort of holding it up.
Can I grab it?
Okay. So how do you go to grab it? I just want you to describe it to me.
So I'm guessing is it like a pedestal in the holder or?
Yeah, so it's like a little like pointed stand, so it's like sort of neatly sort of resting on it.
Okay. Well, I would approach and obviously I'm quite tempted to grab something out of my bag.
Okay, so the stand that it's on is built into the pedestal.
Well, I'm tempted to get something out of my bag because I feel like John Luke might think it's a trap.
Okay. There's nothing to switch to mate if you're thinking weighted. Just saying.
I mean, is there something small enough that I can put in there?
Probably not.
How big is a stim cartridge?
A lot thinner that it would just like slide through.
How big?
Slide through the gaps between.
How big is a stim pack?
Like the exact. It's actually bigger, a stim pack, but it wouldn't stand up in it properly.
What about my canteen?
Out. Again, that's too big.
Is there anything that I technically could put in there that I may have?
You could try. You could technically. I don't know.
Should I try a stim pack?
I don't know. You could. You can if you want, but how? Go on then. Describe to me how you go about doing this.
So I have the stim pack. I'm holding the stim pack's behind the crystal.
Okay.
And as I pull the crystal, I lower the stim pack into the slot.
Yeah, so you'd have to lift the crystal up. Okay, so you do it as the crystal sort of goes into it. It like, not the crystal. As the stim pack goes into it, it just sort of sits on it for 2 seconds, then flops off to the side.
Shit.
Nothing seems to be happening right now.
Okay.
You hold the crystal between two of like your thumb and your forefinger, and your index finger, on your on the hand that you're holding it in.
Do I still have the lightsaber hilt on me? Because I haven't said I've put it down.
You haven't said you put it down. It was just a basic one. Technically, yes, you do.
I want to try something.
Okay. As you fiddle about to try and find the lightsaber, as you're holding the crystal, like you're not putting you're not putting any pressure on it at all. You're just sort of lightly holding it.
Yeah, it's like a very light grip.
It just sort of like, even though you're lightly holding it and you shouldn't shatter it, for some reason it shatters and crumbles to dust.
Oh, shitting fuck, damn it. I said that quite loudly.
What's going on?
Okay, you say that quite loudly, do you?
Yeah. It's like a little bit of rage, and I've kicked the pedestal that the thing was on.
Okay. This is a fairly. How close are people standing to these statues, by the way?
Well, Bits is next to the one with the sword.
I'd be over by the cases, so wherever they are.
You'd be over by the cases. So, okay. You're about medium. John Luke is probably about medium and range away. You're probably like close to medium, probably closer to the medium edge of. Actually, probably medium, just about. At the for the last lightsaber that you picked up.
Okay.
I need peeps to roll me something. Bits. As you're standing there watching the statues, you hear it like whir a little. Like you hear a rumble just underneath the ground. And as you're looking at the statues, the eyes on the statues just start to glow.
Emergency.
What's up?
So I'm pointing at the statue.
Oh!
Give me 1 second. So, as soon as he says emergency, that is the point that I'm going to get you to roll.
We're rolling cool.
Dude, I feel so cool.
No, you won't be rolling.
What are we
Vigilance,
rolling?
You might be rolling.
Is it vigilance?
Combat, guys.
Because I thought cool was combat.
Cool is calmly. Cool is when you've calmly prepared to take action.
Oh.
Vigilance is when it's just happened.
So we're rolling vigilance.
Rolling vigilance wing.
Vigilo Confider.
Isn't that a gun in Destiny?
My friends, it is. You get a brownie point.
I get a brownie?
You can trade for a brownie.
Yay!
Nom, 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 nom.
I love brownies.
Come to the dark side. We have brownies.
No.
We do indeed.
You have cookies.
Hey, Bits, you want another sweet
We
berry?
also have brownies, thank you.
No, this is Patrick.
What difficulty is the vigilance check?
That's what I want to know.
There isn't one. It's
is it just?
It's a straight vigilance roll.
Yeah, as they always are.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I haven't done combat in a little while.
3 successes, 1 advantage.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Ben needs to tally up all our successes.
No, I was also trying to find Clive.
Oh, of course, yes, Clive.
Clive's next to us. Oh.
Yes, you do have someone called Clive that is also part of your party. At the moment, technically.
Clive T-posed any person in the world. What do we do?
Clive. Irene. JL. Bits. I'm going to list these statues as spear and sword just because it's easier.
I was going to say, if only they had some defining features between the two of them.
So
Has a slightly wrinkled moustache.
This is the way.
Why's vigilance is this? Wow. Okay, Clive got 3 successes and 2 advantages.
Nice. Irene got 2 successes and 1 advantage.
That's 1 advantage. John Luke?
Got 2 success, 2 advantage.
Yep, Bits.
Oh,
3 success, 1 advantage.
Advantage. Okay. Spear.
That's the Price is Right equivalent of a vigilance roll. It's like you got 2 success and 1 advantage. I got 2 success and 2 advantage. And $1.
I have $1.
Is nice.
It's nice.
That's 1
You
advantage.
have $1, I have $10. You have 2 cow, I have 7.
Cocked. Okay. So first up is the statue with the sword.
Oh no, they beat us.
It did. Right. So the statue hums to life. It does, and you just sort of see it just sort of shift and sort of bring out the sword and just sort of look around at everything that's around and sees the dust pile at John Luke's feet. Even though he is close to Bit, he's within medium range. So, what you actually find that it does is see it.
What?
That. You see sort of like the chest cavity of it, like light up.
Okay.
You do.
Oh wait, hang on. Can I just ask a question? It's out of game.
Yeah.
It's not those things from Jedi Fallen Order, is it?
They were the inspiration behind it.
Right.
They are a custom enemy in this, but they were the inspiration behind it.
Lovely.
Yes.
As someone who's not played Jedi Fallen Order yet, I have no idea.
You're in for a treat.
Unless you play Jedi Fallen Order, then you pretty much know what you're fighting.
Yeah. So.
Ben, is it just me and you that's played Jedi Fallen Order?
Possibly. I'm going to upgrade to a. I'm going to use a Destiny point, dark side to light side.
Okay.
Jedi statues, do they really use the dark side?
That's because they're in control of Ben.
That's because that's me using it, so it's less a dark side. It's more of.
It's more of a I'm the DM. I'm using this side.
The dark side.
Also, if you haven't, everyone should watch the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
It's good.
What?
It's actually hilarious.
I feel like I need to see this.
You trust
Oh,
me,
okay.
you do. There are 3 Kenobi saying hello there at one point.
You almost got very lucky there.
Oh.
It got 1 success against you.
Okay.
So
Do you have defense, by the
out
way?
of the chest,
I have
out of
1
the-
defense.
Oh yeah, you do. That went blank. That went blank. So yeah, the chest cavity sort of like starts lighting up, whirring. You just see sort of like what looks to be like energy forming within it, and then it just sort of like a concentrated burst of energy just sort of like blasts out of it towards you, and it hits you for 10 damage.
Oh, I minus my soak, right?
You minus your soak, yes.
Okay, so that I took 5 damage.
Next up is Clive. Clive sort of like is sort of surprised by that. He's like, "What on earth is happening?" Oh god, he sees the thing.
I don't know if you need to know this, but I'm now at half of my maximum threshold of wounds.
No, I don't.
Okay, just thought I'd let you know anyway.
I know what you're doing on your turn.
I mean, depends how well I roll.
Can you roll for shit's pants?
Can I roll for shits and
Yes.
gigs? Is that a roll?
You can roll to shit yourself.
I'd like to roll to run.
So so Clive sees this thing shoot at you and sees the other one sort of whir to life as well. He takes out his blaster pistol and he is gonna fire at it.
Pew pew.
Because it's Clive, I'm gonna let you guys choose that. Because he is on your side, it'll be your choice if you want me to upgrade the roll or not.
Do we want him to upgrade the roll, boys?
I'm gonna go with no because we don't have that many light side dice.
That is true.
Yeah,
we only have
off.
3.
Cool. I'm rolling then. Oh, he crits.
Oh, nice.
He made the right
He
decision.
fires. He fires at the one with the sword and deals 6 plus 2 plus 2, 7, 8, so 4 damage. Oh, I forgot to roll that as well. 5 damage. Okay, 3 damage. Okay, so that counts as one of about. Okay, and does someone want to roll a D100?
I can roll that for you.
Because I'm always the one rolling it. It'd be nice for one of you guys to roll it for you for once.
I shall do that for you, good sir.
You're rolling for his crit.
Perfect. 36.
36. So you have. Okay, so he has like stung the thing. So it's next increased difficulty of the next check by 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot to say the one that's got the that charged up has stepped closer, so he's within short range of you now.
Is that me?
Yes, so he's in short range of you and Irene.
Okay.
And Bits and Clive.
Okay.
Thank God, because
I should have made that. I should have made that clear.
He has just entered the killing floor.
Next up is is Bits.
Fantastic. I feel like Bits should have to roll a cool check to not get stressed out by these things suddenly whirring to life. This is a little bit too close to home.
Discipline then.
Discipline? Okay.
Tell me how difficult it would be for him.
Probably
you define
2.
it. You define it.
I'm gonna go with 2. Like they're
okay.
They're not literally Jedi, but it came out of friggin' nowhere. Oh hell yeah! He got 2 successes and a triumph on that, so he is like Kill the Jedi!
He-
Pulls his
he-
blaster.
Murder the
Bring back his
Jedi.
war memories.
Yeah,
Cool.
he has a flashback, but he goes into like a really good flashback where they won. He's on Geonosis when they were winning and forgets the second part. Basically.
Cool. So you're
I'll
shooting,
press
yeah?
The rest.
Yeah, so short range is that one difficulty?
One purple. You do get a setback though.
Okay, I
because
ignore one
defense.
setback because
of the
mine-
defense.
Yes, but I also ignore one
Nice.
setback because of the custom grip.
Nice.
And then I also still get a boost because
You
of
do indeed.
accurate
And a free hit.
and a free
free
hit,
hit.
assuming I get at least one hit. Oh my god. I got 6 successes and 4 advantages.
Holy
What?
shit.
So that's
Yep.
your base damage plus 5.
Actually, it's more than that because of the extra success as well. So
That's your base damage plus 6.
that is
I'd like to
16
think-
damage.
16 damage.
Yep.
What are you firing at? The one that's in front of you with the sword?
Oh yeah, the one who came to
Okay.
life besides me because he was the one who was focused on.
So 16 damage. Fucking hell. What was your advantage?
I don't know. I don't.
Wait,
know
did
what
you
my advantage
crit?
can
Did
be.
you crit? That was a crit, wasn't
Can
it?
you, yeah.
Was that free advantage?
Oh, 4 advantage. And
Do
my
you want to
crit-
spend that on a crit?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Okay.
free. My
Roll
crit
me
is
a
free, isn't it?
D100.
D100. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, your heavy blasters are like crit for it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's how many advantage you need. It's been so long. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a crit before.
No, yeah.
I think
so you
I've got
can
a crit
spend-
once.
You can either spend a triumph you can spend on a crit, and advantage you can. So that crit rating is your advantage.
Right. Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. So yeah, I got 36. on the D.
36.
Yep.
So 46 because it's been hit before. Increases difficulty. So headringer, you shoot it right in the head. The target increases difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
Boom. Headshot. Roger,
Nice
roger.
bits.
Very nice.
Next up is the one with the spear. So
Is he going to get to the point?
Jesus.
Bits just
so
exploded.
the one with the spear goes
Okay, Bits.
over toward Bits. It was within short range of him, so it's not too far for it to walk.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Um,
the first one didn't attack me. To be
It
honest,
moves into because it didn't deem you as a threat at that point.
that was a
Because
mistake.
you didn't do it. Because you didn't do anything. It
Yeah,
saw
to
the
be fair, I
kyber
hadn't-
crystal.
Yeah. I didn't steal anything.
So yeah. So it comes within engaged range with you, and
Gonna come punch you.
goes to stab you with the spear.
Gambit say, "I'm not into acupuncture." He goes,
So
"Oh, he
I'm
gets
gonna
what-
spend a force point to upgrade this roll.
Okay, he gets
You guys can. He gets to another thing. You guys can obviously spend force points to make this harder for him.
Yeah, he's already 1 setback because I got defense.
Can I just
Yes.
confirm they're now balanced out of 4-4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah.
you choose to make this check harder for him.
Bits. I'll raise
He's
that up
currently
really quick.
rolling 3 yellow, a purple, and a black.
Should we make it 1 harder for him?
Yeah, well, can we upgrade
Yeah,
that
I
purple
think
to
we
a
should.
red?
You can indeed. That's 5-3.
Attack his life points directly.
Go, blue eyes, white dragon.
Uh,
I think that's what you just did.
Potentially. How bad, Ben?
2 crits.
2 crits! Was that he crits or
Always
two
always
crits?
get hit with the crit.
So this was in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, 4 success. Triumphs count as a success. 4 success, 1 threat, 2 of them triumphs, so 2 crits.
Oh shit and Christ.
So you are taking 1. So
Wait, hang on. Who's taking the
3, 4,
damage?
5, 6, 7 bits.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Just very quickly, how does death work in this game again?
You basically
it's-
from crits only, really.
It's from crits, yeah. You have to like crit 141 to 145 to 151 plus.
You're essentially unlikely to go down from wounds alone, but going down from wounds makes getting crit much worse.
Yes, you take if you over your wound threshold and you get hit, you take a crit you get critted every single time you get hit.
On top of any other
Just
crits
like
that you
D&D.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one was a 78, but it's vicious 2. So that's actually 98. Someone choose a body part. Someone choose a limb.
Leg.
Leg.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
Your right leg is crippled.
Yeah.
I should have let Charlie do that. Sorry, mate.
I was gonna
I
go.
was
It
asked-
doesn't really matter.
What were you gonna say, Charlie?
I was just gonna say left. I said leg, and I was gonna say left. Doesn't really make much difference. Does
Okay.
it?
Right,
It's still
either leg.
either way, you're crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one.
Oh, he gets 2? Oh, bollocks.
Okay.
Dun-dun.
That's actually not too bad. That was a 5, so 15, so 35.
Oh, I need to plug my phone in.
You are staggered until the end of your next turn.
Okay. What does staggered do?
Staggered does. I haven't got it on here actually.
Do we need to pull it up?
Yeah. Anyway, it's that's the guy with the spears go. It's now John Luke's go.
Just very quickly, staggered means you can't take any actions with the capital A. The target is still free to take maneuvers or use incidentals.
Okay, so you can still do maneuvers, you just can't do an action.
So I can't shoot, basically.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
You can aim though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can aim, but you just
You
can't
can spend
fire.
an entire round aiming.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
like-
That gives you a boost, doesn't it?
Right.
And you can also movement is also a maneuver.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Luke's go. One's in medium range, the other's in short range, or in short range to you. The one with the spear is the one in medium range. The one with the sword is in short range.
Can I step back and fire? Step back to medium and fire to the other guy?
To fire at the one with the sword.
Yeah, the one that's come close to me.
So the range ban. Okay, yeah, because if you got that maximum, that does make the shot slightly more difficult.
Because my gun's a medium range gun.
That's the maximum range.
Oh, it's the max. Oh, I didn't know that. Or at least I did know that and I forgot it. So I can shoot at short range.
Yes.
I'll do that then. Can
The
I
only
aim?
time you're at disadvantage is shooting at engaged range. Yes, you can take a maneuver to aim and then an action to fire.
What does the aim do again? I forget.
Boost.
Oh, I get boosted. Nice. And because I have a laser sight on it, I automatically get 1 success.
Nice.
How is it? Any difficulty?
Short range, 1 purple,
1 purple.
and 1 setback.
What's it? I'm rolling 7 dice.
Nice.
Good. Oh, actually, no, it's not too bad. That cancels that out. That cancels them out. 2 success, 2 advantage.
With your extra success as well.
Nice.
Yeah, with the extra success.
What's your
Okay, so
crit, by the
3
way?
success.
What's my what?
How much do you need to crit?
3.
Ah, never mind.
Okay, and how much damage?
8 damage.
Is that plus the 2 extra on top of for the 3 success?
What?
You got 3 success, right?
No. I'm confused.
How much? What was your?
I got 1 success, 2 advantage.
Oh, and you got an extra one from the thing. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
I got
okay,
2.
so
Oh
2
yeah,
success.
I got 1. I got 2 successes, 2 advantages.
Okay. So, how much is your base damage? 8.
Yeah.
So the extra. So that's the first success. Is that 8 damage? The second success is an extra. Is a +1 damage basically.
So 9 damage.
So 9 damage. You shoot it sort of in the core of where where the laser beam was coming out of, and it sort of overloads it, and just like rock turns to dust.
Guys, aim for the core.
As it just sort of like collapses.
Aim for the core.
You just incidentally hit it, but yeah, cool.
Nice.
Anything else?
Uh,
Maneuver and an action.
I was gonna say I've used maneuver and action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up is Irene.
So the sword one, is it the sword one is dead?
Sword one's dead. I'd say you are within medium range of
which is like
I can hear Eliza in the background.
the only thing about finance that I could possibly.
The Skylar sister?
Crackling in and out. Yeah, so
I
I'd
do
say
hear
you're
faint talking in the
in
background.
medium range.
I'm just trying to. It would take my action to move into range with it.
It would take a maneuver and an action to move into engaged with it.
That's the thing.
While you're deciding, give me 1 sec.
Yes, but also to be fair, this is all. So it's like.
I do have a ranged weapon.
It's also
See, when Ben said he could hear Eliza talking in the background, I thought he meant Eliza, like artist Eliza.
Oh.
It's not.
What were you doing, Bruce?
So rather than move closer, I'm gonna take my light blaster. I'm gonna aim and I'm gonna shoot at the.
So what you can do is you can take 1 strain and move into engaged range.
I can without using my action.
Yes. Because you may suffer a strain to do 1 extra maneuver. As long as you don't do more than 2 maneuvers. And then you can still attack.
I'll take a strain and I will make a melee attack with my spear.
Okay, that will be 1 purple and 1 black.
Okay, hang on. I'm just going to see if I've got anything to remove a setback. Nope, I do not.
Okay.
From that.
This is like linguistics and anthropology, sort of.
I got anything else I can do?
Yes, but to me it sounds interesting. So this is more of my interest. So actually, this one is the one that is.
Okay, rolling.
Is that Lisa in the background speaking?
I've got 2 success and 2
Yes,
advantage.
I'll turn it down.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer. Hang on, I'm just trying to read the thing.
Was it a strain?
It might be more than one. That's what I need to check. Martial Grace. Suffer 2 strain, and I'm going to add 2 damage. So it's just 2 extra points of damage.
Okay. So
that's
with
a
a
tot-
spear, your damage is your brawn plus whatever the spear damage is.
So that's 6 plus. So that's 4 plus 2, which is 6, plus 1 of the successes, which is 7. That's 9 total with the coordination damage.
9 total with spear.
Yeah, that's 9
Nice.
with after adding everything up.
Okay. You seem
Can
to
I
sort
use
of like
the
do more than a
advantage to
scratch.
heal a strain?
You can do.
Excellent.
Nice, yeah. So yeah, you sort of like really sort of scratch into it, dig into the stonework. Some breaks off. Next up is
I'm gonna
Clive.
just yell at it like, "Look over here!" Try and
I believe next up is Clive. Yes, next up is Clive. Clive looks towards the one with the spear. He's going to take aim, and he is going to fire at it.
Skadoosh.
He's going to take
With
aim, and he's
his
going to
light
run
blaster
away.
pistol. And right. Okay, so that cancels that out. He hits and he crits. He hits for 7, 8 damage. Minus soak. And he crits it for an 89. It is compromised. Increase difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. And it's Bits' go. Bits is in engaged range at the moment.
Okay, so at the moment, I can only make a maneuver, can't I? I can't actually take any actions.
You can fire while you're in engaged range, but with a heavy blaster, that'll be a 3 purple.
You know what? I've got. Wait, I can. Even though I'm staggered.
Oh no, you can't even attack. Yeah, you have to. You can only move. You can only do maneuvers.
Could move and aim.
Yeah. Has the spear guy moved away from me, or is he still right next to me?
He's right next to you still. You can. There's a maneuver called guarded stance.
I think I'm gonna try and like move. Can I move and aim, or can I just move?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you'd have to spend a strain.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I kind of want to take revenge on this stupid Jedi statue.
Next up is the spear.
The spear,
The guy with the
motherfucker.
spear guy. Irene is in melee with it.
Engage.
Stab.
Hyperdrive engaged. So it is going to use its maneuver to aim because it can, and it's then going to attack Irene. Anyone wants to make this difficulty harder?
Yes.
It does have 2 step back if it's attacking me with melee.
2 setback.
Never mind.
Yes, 1 from my coat and 1 from my spear.
Gotcha. It is going to upgrade itself to 4 yellow. Okay. Gonna roll and attack. That's that cancels that. 1, 2, 3, 4 success. No advantage. No
Ah,
threat. So you do take 7, 8, 9, 10 damage minus soak.
okay. I take 4 damage.
Nice.
That's what you get for being
And
beefy.
that spear guy's go. Now it is Jean-Luc.
What's the range of it from me?
Medium.
Okay, so it's literally at my length of range. Lovely.
Yes.
I would like to aim at it
Okay.
and fire.
Yep.
Is the
Do as
difficulty
such.
the same?
Yeah, 2 purple, 1 black.
Oh shit!
What's he
Yeah.
got?
That was either really good or really bad.
A crit.
Yeah, I know,
Actually,
wait.
hang on. It's going to use adversary, so roll an extra purple.
That came out blank.
Okay, cool.
I rolled
Yes.
4 success, 3 advantage.
Okay.
That is a crit.
So is that 4 success? Is that including your 3 success?
That's including my 1 extra success from my laser sight. I rolled 3
Okay.
successes on the roll, and
So
then the additional
that's
success.
3 extra damage.
So 11 damage plus crit.
Minus soak. 11 damage.
Because I've crit.
Okay, and roll on the table.
Is that D100?
And plus 10. Oh, it's a plus 20 now. Plus 20. Yes, D100.
So D100 plus 20.
Yes.
It's 41.
Did you roll 21 then?
Yes.
Okay. With the shot, you do knock it prone.
Nice.
It's.
Did I not deal enough damage?
It's Irene's go now. Yeah, no.
Did you include my crit?
Irene's go now.
I will...
Oh, your crit counts as 1 damage as well. 1 success as well, actually.
Huh?
Your crit. So the triumph. Oh no, your triumph. That was a used a crit up from your advantage. No, don't worry. Your crit doesn't do extra damage. Your crit rolls on the crit injury table.
Okay. And that's what that was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's lying on the floor in front of me, yeah?
Yes, it's prone.
I am gonna warrior princess style jump up on its chest and plunge my spear into its core.
I will give you a boost because it's cool.
Nice.
Excellent. So that's
1
1
purple. 1 black.
Boost and your standard roll.
Actually, no, it's 2 black. Sorry, I made you roll the other one wrong as well. It's 2
Okay.
black.
Two success, 1 advantage.
Cool.
And I will suffer
how
2 more strain.
how do you want to do this?
Actually, no, I won't. Never mind.
How do you want to do this?
I want to, as I like, just do a run and kick jump off of its knee.
Yep.
And just bring the spear up above my head and just plunge it down into its core.
Okay. Because you didn't destroy the core with a laser thing, it doesn't just self-destruct. It doesn't like explode like the previous one. It just sort of like powers down. It sparks a little bit and then just powers down completely.
I'm gonna pull the spear out, do a little twirl, and like rest it like on my shoulder.
Take one strain because it shocked you a little. It's still the spear was a little bit electrified still.
I pretend that it didn't hurt, and I think I look cool.
Nice.
Think she looks cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Got
you
him.
just got that. Yeah. We're out of
If we're out
combat.
of if we're out of combat, I'm immediately gonna jump down and walk over to Bits and see if he needs a hand.
Bits is sort of currently like when he moves, his sort of right leg sort of shuffles a little and just sort of twitches.
He's like a lame dog at this point.
If you want to try and heal the critical injury, you can do.
Ah, shit, Bits.
Oh, pardon me.
John, could you come over here? Bits's leg is
Yes. I shall.
Gammed up.
I shall come
He's
over.
gammed up. His leg's gammed up a little.
He's gammed. Right.
real gam.
I do not need a hand, but I could use a leg.
Bits.
Ah,
You're in Synth shock. Let me deal
Ah.
with this.
ah.
I think you mean Bioshock.
Shock. Right. I want to repair his leg.
You want to heal the critical injury?
Yeah.
That will be 3 purple.
Is it a mechanics check?
Tis a mechanics check.
Does my toolkit add any benefit?
You can have a boost.
Thank you.
You can have a boost because it's bits.
And I've worked on him before.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
helped heal him up before. Many a time.
Ooh. Three success, 1 advantage.
Okay. You heal the critical injury.
Yeah.
Hey, Bits. You're back in working order.
I'll say with the advantage.
Mhm.
You can use it to. I'll say that with the advantage heals 1 wound as well if Bits has a wound.
I
There
do
you
have
go,
a wound,
Bits.
it's like 10 damage.
Can I also
So how many
inject
hits
myself
did you
with a
take,
stim
Bits?
pack?
Yep.
How much does that heal?
Whatever the stim pack says.
I don't
It's
know what
5
it's.
Usually
the first time
3.
using it, I
Is
think.
it 5?
Is it 5 the first time using it?
Yes.
Believe
Okay.
so. That sounds about right.
Cool.
And
Yes.
then it goes down by 1 with each use.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
almost fully healed.
Clive looks around and he looks for a way to sort of like. He looks for a couple of handhelds and climbs up and just sort of like takes out a vibro knife and cuts down the some of the tapestries to take with him.
So what happened? Do these things activate when you guys tried to get the artifact?
I may
You're
have
still
something
standing
to
over
do
the
with it.
dust.
I just point at the floor.
You just see sort of like bluey, yellowy, crystallized dust.
What is it? Some kind of like medicinal powder or something?
No, that was a crystal.
Clive
What the
looks
hell
over.
happened
He's
to the
like, I
crystal?"
wouldn't snort that if I were you.
I didn't mean like that, Clive. Jeez.
That was a
Did it just
Jedi's
disintegrate
power
when you
crystal.
touched it?
I picked it up, and I didn't even wasn't even holding it very hard. It was in my index and my thumb, and I was just holding it, and it just did that.
So
I have a feeling, and it's probably a long shot. I think someone with the Force has to hold it.
you want me to pick up dust?
Oh, I mean, I don't think we can repair this unless whatever your magic powers can fix it, but I highly doubt it.
I mean, I could give it a shot. I don't know what the Force can really do at the moment, but
But we don't know what
Getting-
what anything can do. I mean, this is all new to everyone.
I mean, I can give it a shot. I'm getting a bit more control. I'll walk over to the dust and try and levitate it with the Force and see if it does anything.
How do you go about trying to use your force power?
Just the same as I do before. I will clear my mind.
Discipline roll. Standard 1 perp.
El numero perpo.
One success, one advantage, and 2 triumphs.
Ooh.
You are so zen. You are like
I'm getting
you
real-
you were zen beforehand. You have like surpassed zen serenity.
You've
Um,
transcended to another
You
plane of
hear
existence.
you
of
do hear
zenness.
some like you hear some voices, and then
Irene.
you're just sort of tapping into just sort of like the force and the nature around you and everything. You do hear some voices, and one voice sort of like you can't distinguish what they're saying. They're just sort of mutterings. But I want you to take 2 strain.
If it's the voice that I think you're thinking of as well, I would immediately snap out of it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I am immediately no longer zen.
The zenness is gone.
But you were zen enough to during that. I need you to roll me a force die.
I will. Oh, 1 dark.
Ooh.
You may use a strain. You may spend a strain to use that as your force point. Otherwise, you would discard it as a useless roll.
I will not use it, but
Okay.
I think that works pretty thematically with what she's just heard.
As you just sort of like, as you snap out of, as that moment you're snapping out of it, you feel like you hear a scream of that voice that you recognized in your mind.
So for John, you're standing next to me.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Irene suddenly her eyes snap open and she is just wide-eyed and she looks terrified.
You got 2 zen there.
They got so zen
don't-
that it brought on a nightmare.
Does the scream sound like it's coming from a direction?
And can I hear this?
No, you can't hear anything.
Right. So it's in Irene's mind.
All in the mind.
I'm looking around.
It's an
frantically, like,
illusion.
sort of.
It's the mash. They did the monster mash.
Do you know what? Does anyone remember that CBBC show? It was like I think it was like Sorry I've Got No Head. And it was like you can see it in your imagination.
I think I know the one you're on about. I can't remember the name though. There was a lot of weird shows on that.
I think it was Sorry I've Got No Head.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? Clive just sort of regroups with you and like he's like, well, didn't manage to get crystal, but these tapestries are really lovely. As well as getting some of those
Clive.
lightsabers and those robes.
Clive, shut the fuck up for 30 seconds. Irene, are you okay? I placed my hand on her shoulder.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try again. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm trying to clear my mind, but I'm trying to zero in on that voice.
Okay.
Ooh, this is something new.
So you're trying to clear your mind, so it's discipline. But you're trying to focus in on that voice, yeah?
Yes.
2 red and a purple.
Yep.
Can a destiny point be flipped here?
It can be if it wanted to be.
Yeah, can I flip a destiny point up to? I haven't got any more greens, but can I reduce a red to a purple?
You can turn a green to a yellow.
I haven't got any greens to turn into yellows. They're all yellow.
You gain a green then.
I will do that. I will flip a destiny point.
Cool.
Holy crap!
What's that?
8 successes and 5
Yep.
threats.
Oh God.
Okay, so the 5 threats is the success is that you focus in on the voice, just
Zen
the whisperings of
voice.
it. The downside of that though is this major threat. You suffer 8 strain.
Okay.
How many threat did you have? 4 threat?
5 threat.
Oh, 10 strain, sorry.
I'm unconscious then.
That was very thematic for what had just happened.
Can I catch Irene?
Yeah, you can.
Does she get to do her thing before she passes out?
She was trying to focus on the voice. She was to clear her mind.
She focused.
She wasn't trying to use to. She focused.
They passed
Focus.
out.
Did I
so
hear anything
hard.
before I passed out.
Nothing of use. Other than you hear the words, please, hear sort of like, get away. You hear, don't do this. And then you just hear just screams, and the screams is what causes you to pass out.
As I pass out, I just saw scream Mara, and I hit the deck.
Why you don't hit the deck? I catch you.
Well, yeah.
But you guys hear him scream this out. Or hear her scream this out, I say.
I was gonna say what?
I want to also say that as well, there's a tear in your eye.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely crying.
Okay.
She appears to be leaking again. Do you need oil? Wait, what is it that humans drink? H2O.
Clive looks, so he's like, well, maybe we should finish grabbing, like, take what we got and head back to the ship.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Who's gonna carry Irene?
Bits will.
Bits will? Yeah, he's got like highest brawn. That'd be very easy. He's sort of like fireman carrying her. Or is he just dragging her behind him?
No, like he's carrying her in like just arms outstretched, basically.
Oh, okay.
He's got probably a fair bit of weight in his back.
Yeah.
Backpacks and guns and shit.
So you guys managed to sort of get your way out of the. So you go back up the stairs to the room you were in before. You managed to find a panel on the staircase on the up bit that opens up the sealed hatch. You get back up to the entrance. You do. What do you guys do? You're in the entranceway. You're in the entrance room.
We'll get back to the ship.
Okay.
There's a statue in this room, isn't there?
There was a very sort of damaged, like broken down statue. You could tell that it was completely stone. That it wasn't. It didn't look like the ones that were inside the chamber.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Um,
damn it. Crap.
sick.
Of course, I pass out again.
This is the way.
Is the way.
Oh, I did have something I wanted to do, but I can't do it now. Bollocks. I
Um,
guess I
As
guess I will just sweat slightly. Probably breathe.
so, what sort of order are you walking? Are you walking out in? Like, who's standing where?
I'll be leading out.
Okay. So,
Probably be at the back because obviously just in case.
Mike, I need you to flip me a destiny point, like black to white.
Black to oh, you fucker! What are you doing?
Oh, bollocks.
That doesn't mean good things.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
You trying to murder us?
Channeling the dark side is bad. When did this become a thing?
No comment.
You fucker.
Because you guys don't know about this, this is just going to be like a non-responsive sort of thing. I'm really sorry.
Oh no.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Ben,
Oof.
is there any time? Is there any other time that I could say that I hate you right now?
In terms of DMing,
How much should I hate you right now?
Potentially quite a bit.
Oh fuck are we? Oh wait, hang
What?
on. Oh fuck. Oh, go on, continue.
1 sec. I need to add this up.
I think I know what's happening.
So do I.
That cancels that out.
If anyone's got some smelling salts.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna fucking need it.
Just for
Cancels
reference,
with that
at 15
one.
total strain, my threshold at the moment is 12.
Oh right.
So I am way over my limit.
Just a bit.
Even
That
my normal threshold, I'd still be
cancels
over.
that. Hey. So. So suddenly, from out of nowhere, like from the tree line, like before you even notice it, a blaster bolt sort of like zooms straight in and hits you like straight square
Oh,
in the chest.
fuck you.
Right, so
I've got a feeling I know who this is. I've got a very strong feeling.
Irene,
Yeah.
what was your strain threshold and what you on? Sorry.
My current strain threshold is 12. I'm on 15.
What was your strain threshold and what were you on?
Strain threshold is 12. I'm on 15.
Okay. I'm gonna say like the slow walk, sort of slow walk back, just sort of with Bits holding you. I imagine Bits is just sort of like, even though he is holding you, is just sort of trying to do his best to try and like calm your body down.
Yeah, he's just sort of letting.
Yeah, and
like-
you guys, and like with the help of everyone, I'll say, for purposes of story, you just sort of like your eyes sort of come awake as you sort of hear this blaster bolt.
Have I been knocked
Okay.
down at all?
We'll come to that. For the second,
Irene awakens.
Irene, I need you to roll me
That's good.
a perception check with 2 purple.
Hang on, what episode?
okay.
What episode is this? Episode 9.
Yes.
The Rise of Irene.
Yes.
But yeah, so to
One
to tell you
success and
one success.
triumph.
Great
Okay,
success.
that is the exact response that I wanted.
Yes.
We'll come back to that.
Oh.
Okay.
Going back to the blaster shot. So John Luke just gets hit square in the chest with a blaster bolt shot.
Yes.
This is gonna sting. This is gonna sting.
I can imagine.
So right, so
Right, bear in
That's
mind
the
I have
hit.
1 defense.
yeah, I've rolled.
Okay, you rolled it with the defense.
Yes, I did. Okay,
Okay.
that cancels that bit. I forgot about the defense. I forgot the black, so I just rolled that.
Okay.
That helped a bit. That I did actually for you.
Okay.
That
Right.
that cleared off 1 success.
Right. Gotcha.
You still have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 success,
Okay.
2 advantage,
Right.
3 triumph.
Right. Fuck.
So that's 4 crits,
Right.
and you're taking 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage minus soak,
17.
and pierce 2. So it ignores 1 point or 2 points of soak.
Okay, so I'm
So
minusing
you're-
3 off of that.
So yeah, so you're in essence soak free.
So you said 17, right?
17.
Just to let you know, I'm 3 over my threshold.
You have been knocked to the floor.
In Valiant,
You
I've been
are-
blasted
you are
backwards and
unconscious.
down.
You've been literally blasted backwards. Describe. I want. So if this blaster bolt, this heavy blaster bolt, has hit you square in the chest,
I've gone
Well,
backwards.
how has he just sort of like
So like,
fallen?
it's like I've taken it in, thrown my arms forward, and gone backwards.
Sorry, 18 damage.
Oh, okay, right. 16.
Sorry,
I'm
18
now
damage.
I'm 4 over my threshold.
No,
Okay.
80. You're...
I'm dead.
You were hit by a starship cannon.
Now bear with me a moment because I need to roll.
have no
Have you
crits
had any
anymore.
crits against you this game? You have not.
No, the only crits I've had were just now.
I'm rolling 4 of these.
Wait, hang on, no. Didn't I get a crit from the statue?
Against you.
You got
Yeah,
a crit against.
No, didn't the statue hit
not-
me with a
not
crit?
from you.
No.
I don't,
No,
think,
okay.
I don't think the statue did.
No, it was Charlie. Yeah, that's cool. Right, yeah.
Okay. First one.
4 crits.
Okay.
I think I know who this
you-
is. Just metagame. I think I know who's hit me.
You don't.
I don't know them. Okay. In metagame sense?
In metagame sense and in game, yeah, in metagame sense you won't know. So,
Okay. Interesting.
I need you to roll me a D10. D10,
Okay.
and just tell me what it is.
2.
Okay, so horrific injury. Your brawn has been decreased. Is treated as 1 point lower than it is
So
until the crit's repaired.
my brawn is now 1.
Yep. Second crit.
Okay.
Oof. Fucking.
Oh,
I'm rolling
God.
dangerously high.
Do you
I'm
need me to roll anything?
No, I'm rolling dangerously high. This is. Hang on.
This isn't good, is it?
Not necessarily.
4
Until you're now temporarily lame. So until the crit is healed, you cannot perform more than 1 maneuver during your turns.
Right.
Next one.
Oh,
I
This-
just want to point out that this weapon's a vicious 3.
Oh, fuck. Why do I feel like this is going to be
Okay,
this is where John
that
Luke
one's not as
dies?
bad. That one's not too bad. That
Okay.
one's not too bad.
Right.
That's
It's just a little bit on fire.
53 is a fearsome
good.
wound, so it increases difficulty of ill presence and willpower checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
He's just a little airborne.
It's still good. It's still good.
Not bad.
Next one's a plus, so that was 3. So this is the last one. This one's being rolled at plus 60.
Oh my god.
So if I roll, if I roll 80, 81 or above,
So
you
technically,
might die. If
There's
I
only
roll
20%
90, if I roll 91 or above, you're dead here.
10% chance.
right, hang on. Just very quick. So you got to add 60 to the roll. So technically, you need to roll 31 on the dice.
No, that's
No.
You have to roll 151
Oh.
to insta kill.
Oh, so if he
151
rolls
is
90,
yeah.
oh, okay, gotcha. So if he
Yeah,
rolls a
that's why
91
I
on the
have a
dice,
10% chance of killing you,
right?
or a 9% chance actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say 9% chance.
Oh god, I don't like this. Oh.
Ben,
Hang on.
Okay.
I got to math this.
what did you roll?
Hang on.
Oh.
Well, you're coming back as a Force Ghost.
Yeah, no, I don't even think I'm coming back at all, mate. Ben, am I dead?
Oh,
You-
no.
Oh, lucky! I just did the math on that.
How bad?
So that was actually 139.
Fucking hell, 11 out.
You are now bleeding out.
Oh god.
Every round, you suffer 1 wound and 1 strain at the beginning of your turn.
Wait, hang on. Do I need to add that 139 to my fucking threshold?
No. This is nothing to do with your threshold.
Okay, I was just okay.
None of these are to do with your threshold.
The tension was real.
Yeah, it is.
You're just keep note that you're on 4 crits. One of
Okay.
them's daunting.
Give me 2
2
seconds.
of them are hard.
Hang on.
And 1 of them will be over at the end of the encounter.
So 1 daunting,
2 hard.
2 hard, and then
To finish the rest of that off, yes. So for every 5 wounds you suffer beyond your wound threshold, you suffer 1 additional critical injury. Roll on the chart, suffering the injury. If he suffers this result a second time due to this roll again, so you can't bleed out twice, basically.
Mhm.
You don't know how lucky you was.
very.
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it good idea that I flipped a destiny point? Did I flip a destiny point?
You didn't flip a destiny point because
No, Ben
you
did.
flipped. I did.
Yeah, that was Ben did.
Yeah, that was fucking hell, that was close.
Can someone heal me,
I
please?
didn't want to kill you, but I almost did want to.
Yeah,
I almost wanted to see that happen because that was epic. Like he's literally like on the floor, just sort of convulsing, bleeding it out at the moment. Irene,
Digging deeper just to throw it away.
Yes.
actually, hang on. Yeah.
Irene arises.
Wake up.
The rise of Irene.
I just reread one of the mods that's on the weapon.
Oh dear.
That's another. There's 1 advantage from Superior, which hasn't been spent, and there was another one from one of the. Oh shit. There's another crit.
Oh no.
What?
So hang on, that's 5 crits.
This is plus
Can't take
70.
anymore.
Ben, I'm dead.
Plus 70. No, it's not. You're not necessarily,
Unless you roll really high.
unless I roll really low.
Oh shit, yeah. If you don't roll low enough, then I'm fucked.
Oh
If I roll
no,
a-
no.
It's 71 plus.
You need to roll.
It's 71.
Okay, so
Instant death is 81 plus. 71 plus. 71 to 80 is end of the round.
Can he recover strain instead? Instead of critting?
Trust me, an assassin wouldn't.
it's an assassin.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Well, see you later, boys.
no, there's still hope. there's still
54
hope.
plus 70, you're fine.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh,
That was I had to shut my eyes while rolling that.
I
54
can
plus
imagine.
70,
mate.
100 and 124. 124.
Jesus.
You're staggered for the rest of the encounter.
I'm staggered and bleeding out. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I look like a
Who
murderous
else just wanna
hobo.
walk up and kick him. He's already dead.
Yes, so Reese, you got a success and a triumph on your perception check, didn't you?
I did. To distract from the horrible bleeding mess. that is
To
John.
distract from the horrible bleeding mess. By the way, I'm going to say that you've recovered, let's say, with the help of all three of the other guys on your way out, just sort of slowly moving on your way out, you've recovered. Roll me a d10.
I can do that.
And
It's a
plus,
thing I can do.
and I'll let you know.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, that's how many strain you recover.
Excellent.
Can someone heal me, please?
I need you to take one strain though.
Okay.
Back. So you take one
I'm
strain
on-
damage.
I'm on 7 now.
While the figure is quite far away, you think like you can see them. You can actually see them quite well through the trees. They thought they were hidden, but you can see them. You recognize
Is it
the
the
figure.
exact description I was given by the police?
It looks like it might be. You're not too sure if you can work out the species, but you definitely can see it. It definitely looks like it. That was your success. I'll let you spend your if you want to discover the species. You can spend your triumph for that, or you can tell me how you want to spend your triumph.
I don't have enough skill and force to throw anything or like knock him around.
He is
Yeah,
he is technically considered at extreme range.
Yeah, I want to know exactly what species he is. Then I want to get a good look at him, or her, or whoever it is.
It's a he. It's a Zabrak. You've seen this Zabrak before.
Doo-dum.
No, it's not. Hang on.
Anyway, everyone roll me vigilance.
I mean, I'm dead.
Whoa.
You can still roll vigilance.
I'm not dead, but I'm dying.
You're bleeding out.
Yeah. Any difficulties? It's just straight vigilance.
It's him! The bastard!
Do you scream that out?
No, that's me yelling because I figured out who it was. I've literally.
You got a message. You got to message me. You got to message me who you think it is.
Hang on, I'm setting it right. What am I rolling? Just straight vigilance, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's rolling vigilance for me.
I got 2 successes, 1 advantage.
Okay.
Charlie, we got the same roll.
3 successes and 3 advantage.
Jesus.
You know what, Aaron? You can have a boost to this as well.
I'll take
Because you know who it is.
Because you know who it is, and you're pissed. Was that
it was a wash.
Okay.
Just 3 success, 3 advantage.
What did John Luke get? Sorry.
2 success, 1 advantage.
So 1, same with bits. So, oh, hang on, I need to do you. Cocked. 2 success, 2 advantage for Clive. And right. And Zabrak.
The whole fucking Scooby gang's here, aren't they?
Oh,
Ah, no.
okay,
This is why I like keeping my notes.
fair enough. Okay, right.
Oh, what a great time to be playing a melee class.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it. I
Irene
fucking
is
knew it.
Irene is first up.
Of course.
John Luke is bleeding out. You can see who it is.
I'm suddenly like incredibly focused, like tunnel vision. I
Chuckle,
go
chuckle
for my
vision.
light blaster and pistol. I just screaming, "You fucking bastard! You'll die!" I'm gonna take a shot.
He's at extreme range.
I don't care. I'm still taking a shot.
You miss automatically.
And I'm gonna spend a maneuver to just sort of like chase after him, to just head towards him.
Okay. You move within long range, I believe. Double check that. Moving can.
Oh, finally found him. Well, they found me.
They finally found
So
you, another
you
one that gets
can-
fucking shot.
You need to. So, to move from extreme range to long range to literally run, you would need to do two maneuvers,
That's fine.
like
I'll
2
take a straight.
movement maneuvers. Okay.
Is there any? Can I get behind a tree or something to give myself some cover from him?
Yeah, you can do. The tree line wasn't too far, so I would say instantly, because shooting, because you were so far out of range, you wouldn't technically been able to. That you
Okay.
did that as that was an incidental.
All right.
I will say that you can use your action to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, you can't even use. Hang on.
Wait, if it's possible, I'll do that.
I
But...
just need to work something out. Do you have any XP left, by the way, Reese?
I do not. No.
Okay. If you're willing to sacrifice some XP for what I'm about to say to do,
Okay.
if you're willing to forego XP this game, there's something I can allow to happen.
Forgo XP. or something
Per se. You know what? This is going to be something. So it will technically, you'll have access to it now, but it will be locked. So
Okay.
your anger. I'm gonna message you this.
Okay. All right. All right. I like this. I like this. Some shit's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Some massive.
I don't want
stuff
to. I
going
don't
on.
want to. I don't want to like say all these
Star Wars
stuff
shenanigans.
out loud.
No, we can save some
Swear
of the
words.
juicy details.
Ooh.
There is also the secrets channel,
NSFW.
There is the secrets channel,
which you
Reese,
can
let's turn to
use. Which you can use now because
this- Reese, go to secrets.
I'm going to
Secret.
secrets.
Is it safe?
Speak to the guys
hang
while
on one
we're
second.
gone.
yeah, we were.
I wonder what they're up to.
I wonder. Oh, I hope everyone's anyone that's watching is enjoying the stream and enjoying the content that we're putting out right now. I'm sure me and Charlie, we're very much enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm watching my friend die and you're bleeding out.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're about to lose your soul and I'm a soulless robot. It's all going well.
it's going great.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess Irene's about to turn to the dark side or something, so
We don't know.
this is definitely our greatest moment.
A force sensitive going rogue, a
She's more
bleeding
advanced
out
than-
human, and a droid with no soul.
Yep.
What a great night.
And a clone who has no connection to the Force.
And a clone that has no connection to the force.
Yeah.
We love that. Charlie, you've gone really quiet, by the way.
Have I? I've got the mic's quite far down. I'll move the mic a bit closer to me. There we go. Lord Vader, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I am your father.
In your anger, you killed her.
I mean, I hope Ben and Reese aren't too long.
No, they're quite tall though.
They're probably like, yeah. See, this is why we have a lovely secrets channel for this purpose.
To deny people viewing content or listening content.
Yes, and also so that we don't find out. It also makes it easier for them just to talk and not just type, which is quite nice. So yes, this is good. I'm really enjoying this campaign though. Like it's getting really good now.
It's like, yeah, it's always been pretty good, but obviously as time's gone on, it's like more of our backstories have started to bleed in.
Yes, I mean we're 9 episodes in now, and you know we've almost had a character death.
Well, twice we've almost had a character death.
Oh yeah, of course you nearly died, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's only because we flipped that force token. I think that I didn't fall.
Yes.
I think that actually made the difference, which is then obviously when the force powers started to come into it.
Yes. Oh, I think they may be coming back.
And then you've just barely
survived. Ben, welcome back.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Goodbye
they've
there.
gone. Ben's
Hello
back.
there.
Hello there.
Hang on.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello.
Reese is back.
Hello
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
We made some entertainment.
All right.
All right.
How about some
That's very
Gambit?
Interesting.
Yes.
How about some
So,
Gambit?
what does Irene do? That was Irene.
Irene.
She moved, didn't she?
She moved. Yes.
Yes.
Is that maneuver or action?
They were maneuvers. What did she do for her action?
Well, she fired the pistol, but you said that's an Did you say it's an incidental for this?
Incidental, yes.
She's going to. Okay.
Sorry, everyone's gone quiet. Really quiet. Give me.
Dum.
There you
Is
go.
that better?
Hello there.
Yeah. I have to just turn everyone up. I think when everyone was loud, it was just because it was the settings. Yep. Anyway, yes.
I'm just reading. I'm just reading. I'm short, so I'm not within medium range. If I'm not in medium range,
I'm gonna allow it.
you'd allow it.
I'm gonna allow it.
Okay. Irene just
At the
in
cost
anger, just
of one of the at cost of
of one of the die, or I could take some extra. I could take some extra strain, or even a wound.
Range attack.
Yeah, you literally like pull your arm. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Wrong kind of force.
Too much force.
Yeah.
Excessive force.
As well as I'll say what we were saying.
So 2M and 2R.
This- Yeah. So I'll give you the next to the ones that we said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have top line. Second line, you have the first two, and bottom line you have the one. The third line you have the
Okay.
one on the left. Yep.
All right.
Speaking in
in that-
code.
In that case, Irene balls up her left hand into a fist and then just thrusts it out at this person, just almost instinctively, not even thinking.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and roll some force die to see if anything happens.
I need you to roll the discipline check first.
Okay. You said
The one purple.
one purple. Setback because I'm angry or no?
Boost because you're angry.
Oh. 2 successes, 5 advantage.
Nice.
And I believe
5 advantage.
yes.
I'll let you convert. What I'll do, because I know what you're about to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to do.
I'll let you choose to either convert the advantage into actually 5 advantage. You can crit.
Yeah, I was just reading it. I can crit if it hits.
I'll let you spend the extra advantage to gain to regain some strain.
Yeah, I'll reduce my strain by 1.
I'll say you can double reduce. I'm gonna allow it.
Because this is a fucking amazing moment. All
This
right.
is crazy.
I will now roll 4 force die.
Yes. Is everyone hearing this?
I know Charlie is. I don't know if Mike is. But...
I'm hearing this. Go for it.
Wow. 4 light side, 1 dark side.
So 5 in total. 5 power points in total.
5 power points in total. So
Microsoft power points.
I spend 2 to make it work.
Yep.
I need to spend 2 to increase the range.
I'll allow the 2 to increase the range because usually it'd be 4.
Yeah.
I'll allow the 2 increase to be to increase it too long.
All right. And I will spend. Well, since I have access to. Oh, I just saw something interesting in the in the second row. I will spend the 1 to give it ensnare 2.
You don't have that one. You can do the strain.
Oh, I can do the strain. Oh, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Actually, did I say you had access to that entire row?
We said we had access to the second line, and it's
Okay.
possible.
Yeah. No,
I will
go
do
for it then.
ensnare 2.
Okay. What the fucking snare does?
So for everyone
Snare, when
watching,
triggered, target is immobilized for the number of rounds equal to the rating.
so he's immobilized for 2 rounds.
Yep.
To everyone else who's watching, you see Irene ball up her fist and just reach out. You see between her fingertips these arcs of electricity crackle, and you just watch as a blast of like purplish blue lightning sears out of her hand and into the trees, directly into the attacker. So it does damage based on equal to my willpower, which is 3.
Did I say that? No, I thought I said the entire first row, half of the second row, and a quarter of that bottom one.
Yeah, a quarter of the bottom one, but I have to spend extra points to increase the damage.
No, but I don't think I gave you access to the range and the control on those on the second line.
Oh, if not, then I'll
No.
just spend it to I'll spend it to just increase the damage by 1.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So that would be 4 damage total, but it crits.
Yep. Roll me a D100.
I will. Give me 2 seconds. 80.
80.
Yep. 80.
That makes him overpowered.
Oh, you
Target
goddamn
leaves
right he
himself
is.
open, and the attacker may immediately attempt another free attack against him using the exact same pool as the original attack.
Can I lightning
My
again?
God.
Yeah.
Jedi.
Oh,
Unlimited.
How much damage was that
unlimited.
again? Sorry.
Huh?
How much damage?
It's 4 damage.
Okay, hang on. I just need to work out soak.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure his soak will completely absorb it. He's as
His
armored as I
soak
think he is.
completely absorbs both of them.
Can I roll the other one just for funsies anyway?
Technically you do crit again though, and it's plus 10. Imagine if you kept getting, if you get 70 now and you kept critting and critting until you could just instant kill. You could stack. Oh my god, you could stack overpowered until you like can't, and then just insta kill something.
I mean,
Yeah,
I could.
go for it.
So it's another D100, yeah?
Yes, please. If you get 70,
Nah, 29.
is that? Oh, did you roll 19?
No, 29 plus 10, so that'd be 39.
39.
Fair enough.
Increase the difficulty of his next check by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a bit of a stinger, that one.
Yeah, so Mike, if you just got back, Irene just unleashed 2 blasts of force lightning at the attacker.
Oh fuck!
Like if you were to watch this, if you were sort of like if this was a film, that looked fucking epic.
Wait, was that with Dark Side
John
Force
Luke
or?
doesn't see this.
Actually,
Mostly
the
light
majority of
side,
it was done
Oh.
with light side.
Nice.
but he was able to use the dark side without encountering strain right now.
That's good.
So I'm still.
He did it
fueling
twice
with,
though.
I'm still
'cause of
fueling
a
it
crit.
with hate, but I'm not all
Gains
in.
1.
You're not becoming Palpatine.
So you
No.
do gain 2 conflict though.
I do gain 2 conflicts. So where do I?
I
keep
don't
that
know what the
conflict?
fuck conflict is.
Bear
I
with.
don't know either.
I'm gonna
We'll have
Google
to
it.
Google that.
I think it's an inner dichotomy of like you're holding 2 disparate beliefs, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
That you're
Either
literally
way, next up is in the order is next up is Clive. Clive is gonna make a how much over your threshold are you?
Hey, me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna make a medicine check against you. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able. He's doing the medicine check more to. Oh, he's going to try and heal your daunting wound.
Why don't you just use my stim packs?
No, but he needs to kill that. Take rid of the bleeding out because the bleeding out stays.
Oh, but of
Otherwise-
course,
Yeah.
yes. That is true.
Unfortunately, it won't heal the. Yeah.
He's going to use. Or he can use the stim pack and bring you to 0 wound threshold.
I mean, I
What
would
would Clive do?
probably heal the daunting.
Probably, yeah. Do you want to increase his chances of success?
Yes, I need to get the fuck back up.
Okay, flip a destiny point.
Aye,
How
aye.
many
From
destiny
light
points
to
do we
dark.
have?
It's 5 and 3, with dark side
Okay.
being on top.
Well, it's 6 and 2 now.
Oh my god,
How well?
1 success.
Was that it?
He heals your fucking
But he
critical
succeeded.
wound.
Oh!
That means he did it.
Sorry.
He
Yay!
healed
That's-
your
Well, you only
That
fucking
is
saved my life. How
huge.
dare you?
You could have done it
What is
better.
yes, he
Actual medic.
he did succeed on that.
How much am I healed?
You take 0 healing. It's just that crit is healed, so you're now no longer bleeding out.
Nice.
You will not bleed to death.
Can
You will
I
not bleed to death.
can I get healed
Next
next round?
round possibly. Next up is it is Bits
I'm in.
and John Luke and the Zabrak.
Oh god,
Yeah, everyone will-
the Zabrak rolled
what?
the same as us.
Yes.
Son
I
of
mean-
a bitch.
I mean, I can't do anything anyway.
You are unconscious.
Yeah, exactly.
I can move within range and shoot the bastard.
Okay.
Do it.
You have to spend 2 maneuvers unless you can shoot at extreme range.
I was at 2 maneuvers to get to long range.
Yes. So you would have to take a strain.
I will take a strain.
Okay.
He deserves it.
He
Okay.
does. He did shoot your longtime friend.
And
Exactly. So one of the
nearly
best- one of the
killed the
best
Do
fuck
you
out
want
of
to? Do you want to flip it? I'm gonna flip a destiny. So it's 3 purple.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna upgrade a purple to a red, so I'm gonna flip a destiny point.
Okay.
Okay. Can I flip a destiny point to give myself a boost?
Yep.
Okay, so
it'll give yourself
this
an
is,
extra. What are you rolling? Are you rolling 5 yellow?
Yep.
You get 5 yellow and a green.
Cool.
That's exactly
shit,
what
you
he
got 5
rolled. That's
yellow?
exactly what he rolled to against John Luke. Yeah, he's 5 agility, 5 in ranged heavy.
That's
The-
insane.
Charlie's kitted himself out.
The binoculars normally give me ignoring 1 black from distance or lightning. A lighting, sorry. So he's at distance. Normally it would reduce the difficulty, right?
That reduces a black though.
Yeah. 'Cause so if you've
There is no setback right now. Actually, there would be setback because of all the foliage.
Okay, but I can cancel that out.
Yeah.
You can see
I
through
can
the
aim- I
trees.
can aim past it. Okay.
I mean, I would have technically blasted lightning through all the trees.
yeah.
Yeah. Currently, there is
Cool.
almost a forest fire right now.
There's
Oh
5
god,
successes,
Jesus Christ.
5 successes.
3 advantages, so I crit.
Okay. roll me a crit plus 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's taken 2 crits already.
And tell me how much damage that is, because that's your base plus 4.
That's 14 damage,
Okay.
and that is
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. You had to roll 2 black as well.
oh, okay. J- They came up blank. It's fine.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
that's good.
Yes. So yeah, it's 14 damage because 5 successes.
Yep.
It's my base damage plus 4, and then the crit I rolled a 60, so plus 30 was it?
Plus
Yeah,
30,
plus
yes.
30.
So 90.
90.
Yep.
Increased difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. He is compromised. You did 14 damage. So...
He bloody is.
Okay. Next up is John Luke, who's unconscious. So next up is the Zabrak.
Darth Maul.
Oh,
He.
is that what a Zabrak is?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
the
picture it.
race.
I'm not sure what that looks like.
It's the creature from Insidious.
Mm. Yeah.
You. From what you can see, Irene, you see. You see him. He was in a tree, by the way. He was sat in a tree. He's going to use one maneuver to hop down onto a. What he's going to do, because where he's at, he's going to use his maneuver to hop down onto his onto a speeder bike that was hiding behind there. He sort of kicks it into motion and starts to speed a bike off.
Does he have to make
He
a check
instantly
for, like,
becomes.
driving?
Yeah, I'll make him roll 1 because of the trees. He is pretty skilled in a lot of
Even with the
things.
setbacks from the crit? Damn.
So I'm going to treat this as a purple and a black, a purple and a red, with a setback because it's critted.
I feel like this probably is an enemy I'm not ready to
increases
fight
the
anyway.
difficulty. Increases difficulty because of 2 different things. Do you guys want to upgrade the Destiny dice? I'm going to upgrade a red to a black to a white.
A black to a white.
Are you flipping a Destiny point for that?
Yeah, I'm flipping the Destiny point.
Yeah, I'll flip one back.
Okay.
Make a red.
I haven't got to
Give him
touch
another red.
anything. Nice.
One more
That
red.
cancels. That cancels. That cancels. Huh. 1 success.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, he starts to zoom away. He's now at a bit further than extreme range because of being on the speeder bike.
I'm just gonna sort of like watch him drive away. Like, whose turn is it actually?
It's yours.
Oh, it is. I know he's completely out of range of anything I've got, so I'm just gonna scream at him and I'm just screaming into the distance. It is a shrill scream. Just a full-on ah! There's a little bit of sadness in there as well.
Crying right now. You take a strain.
Yep, I definitely do.
Meanwhile, what's happening back at John Luke with so Clive is going to make another medicine check. He's going to try and heal. By the way, keep track of those other those crits, except for the end of the encounter one.
Okay.
Encounter's over.
No, I've got them written down on that Word document
He's going to
I've got.
make another check to try to. He's going to do this one to try and heal you.
Can I just quickly confirm, because it was 5 crits that I had.
Yes.
What? Because I had 1 daunting, 2 hard, 1 end of round. Where's the
Yes.
5th one?
Oh, you had 5, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did I? Oh, what did I say? What was it?
You didn't tell me
Oh,
the last one.
Knocked senseless. You were staggered for the remainder of the encounter.
Am I staggered anymore?
No.
Okay.
You are
Just so
still
I-
technically unconscious.
Yeah, just so I can edit the sheet.
Good. That's good. That's actually really good.
Okay.
So that was a complete wash on the dark side, on the purple dice. But he did get a triumph, and he got 2 success. So you do heal. You heal 2 wounds,
Nice.
and
Still
you do.
unconscious.
And he heals your. He will. He will heal your horrific injury. That was your brawn being knocked down by 1
yes.
point.
You're now brawny again.
Well, he did do that, or he's going to do that?
He's done
He
that.
has done
He's
it.
done that, right? So my bottom down 2 again.
As everyone sort of gathers back round John Luke, who is still just sort of unconscious, what is everyone doing with him there?
Irene hasn't really gone back. She's just sort of she's staring off where the guy drove away and sort of looking down at her hands, and just sort of like just feeling really angry. Just
As you're sort of standing there,
Falling
you just
over.
see sort of like from sort of like the tree above the tree line, you see sort of a ship sort of like lift up and take off.
bastard, he got away.
I'll let you roll a knowledge check.
Okay. I have no
One
points in any
sec.
knowledge skills, so it'll just be straight intellect.
Okay. Yeah.
Any difficulty?
How much would Irene know about ships?
Not much. She's not been off world. This is the first time off her own.
I'll let you
planet.
either roll. Okay, so I'll either let you roll perception or a knowledge check.
She would probably.
So
roll
knowledge would
perception.
be to recognize the ship. Perception would be to be able to remember what it looks like to
Perception,
describe
then.
it to someone. Okay. Roll me a perception with a purple. The ship does fly overhead.
Any setback for the foliage?
1. A boost for your force heightened moment as well.
Okay.
Your Zen moment. It wasn't really Zen, though, was it?
No.
No, it was not. It was fucking angry.
Let the anger consume her.
Ah!
1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. You recognize the look, what it looks like. If you were to describe it to someone that knew ships, it would be
So, John Luke, if
John
he was
Luke.
alive, well, conscious.
Yeah, if he was conscious. Speaking of that, is Bits doing anything to help heal John Luke?
He's gonna try and aid, but he's not really got much skill in medicine, I don't believe.
John Luke, still, you can use a stim pack. You would be able to find one in his pack.
Yeah, I'll use a stim pack on him.
Okay, that heals you by 4.
I am no longer unconscious.
Cool. Yeah, so the ship that you would have seen go past would have been, where are they? Not that one, not that one, not that one.
Just as a fun little trivia note, I have changed my strain rating so many times that I've actually rubbed a hole in the piece of paper.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Irene's stress levels are going up and down.
Up
I'll
and
work
down.
out the ship another time. It's not important at the moment anyway. Because
No worries.
we'll be ending soon. Before you get a chance to describe it. So
She's not really thinking about anything other than that he got away.
what did Bits roll? He just stimmed. He just stimmed him.
Yeah.
So just sort of as you sort of like stab the stim into his chest and inject him with it. Sort of, how does John Luke come back to the land of the conscious?
Very much like Captain Jack Harkness. It's like a case of oh mate, what happened?
Okay, so on the that's where just sort of like you just sort of see that like him inhale that breath, and then the screen wipes to black. And that's where the song.
Guys, that was
there were some tense moments. Very tense moments.
I wasn't the one who nearly died.
No, exactly. It was me this week.
That's the rule of 3 there, everyone.
You still have 3.
3 crits.
1 crit. No, 1 crit.
One crit.
Yeah, you're still temporarily lame.
Okay.
Like you wear.
Is that the hard one, or is that the
That's a hard one.
Okay, so I got rid of the daunting one.
You got lucky that Clive got a triumph on that, because that lets you heal a blooming thingy as well.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was. Hey Charlie, I told you something bad was going to happen, didn't I?
I didn't expect assassin who almost immediately kills one of us.
Yeah.
I've been talking about the fucking robot Jedi because like.
That was the potential encounter.
And yeah.
That was the potential encounter that I said about. That one was. That one could have not happened.
Okay, so the annoying thing is you said my obligation was going to come up, and I figured it was the voice that I heard. I did not expect to get ambushed. I bet you're wondering, Mike, why your obligation came up.
Yeah.
Who do you think hired the assassin?
Oh, that fucker.
It looks like we've got a shared interest now, Mike.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh,
all right.
Perfect. Oh my god, that was
great.
Amazing.
I've got a whole other kettle of fish to unpack now. I've got double.
Whose heart is pounding?
Mine. Mine's been pounding for a little while.
Anyway, perfect. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
Amazing episode.
Thanks, guys.
That Mike will now be uploading.
Sure.
I will make the thumbnail still.
Thank you. All right, as always, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Much, everybody who's watched.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye now.